I'm Kairos. I'm here at Scorpion Fighting System with Josh Parisian. He fights on WXC99 against Marcus Maulding. How you doing?
I'm doing great, man. How are you doing?
I'm blessed. I thought that this was going to be a completely different environment when I came in here to watch you guys train. I didn't realize you guys do it like this on Sundays even. Like they had you guys just doing sprints, doing everything. Like if anybody's prepared, it seems like y'all are prepared.
Oh yeah, we go hard in the paint on Sunday.
On Sundays, every day. What type of preparation do you do when it comes to, let's say, for instance, fighting a 5 round versus a 3 round? I know you're the co-main event, but like, is there any type of difference in the way you practice for different rounds of these fights, or is it just simply I got to do me and I just got to work on cardio?
It is working on cardio, but my output might be different because if in a 3 round fight, I'm going to have a higher output because I know that I have a shorter time. If it's a 5 round, I might start a little slower. It's, composure is important, keeping my composure, and that's for any fight, but it's way more important than a 5 round fight. The difference between somebody who goes from like an amateur to a professional or 3 round to 5 round, the biggest component is composure because you can do cardio all day long and your cardio will get better, but nothing's going to drain you as much as not breathing or being tense. Those things sap your energy significantly. So if you can get better at dealing with the nerves and being comfortable in bad positions, your cardio is going to show better.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense too. This is going to be your 12th fight with WXC from 2015 to 20. That's a legacy.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah, the longest ever running fighting promotion in Michigan, one of the longest in the world. You're a participant on that. You are the co-main event. Like, that's got to feel good seeing that you've just been with a product and a brand that's been able to stand the test of time even through COVID.
I'm really grateful for WXC. All they've done for me is as far as getting me opponents, giving me harder opponents so I can get better as I go. They've done a lot for me in my career to where I eventually made the UFC.
And it shows. They do not give people cupcakes. I wasn't familiar with WXC like that. I knew that they had fights going on. I've looked back at the past and I've looked at cards, but I'm just like, every single match on these cards are like even or like I cannot believe they're able to sustain this type of activity and like consistency with the depth of the cards. So,
and that's why WXC has survived. It's not just people feeding fighters to other fighters. It's good fights. When you get there, it's going to be a great card, an exciting fight where anything can happen. You're on the edge of your seat. What's going to happen? What's going to happen? Yeah. It's not when you have such one-sided fights, you kind of know who's going to win at the end of it,
100%. This is a rematch from 5 years. Can you take things back from about that far away? Do you think that, or is that your style, or are you typically like, oh, it's a different opponent because it's been this much time elapsed?
I was big. He had nothing to lose. He gave me his best, and I think that I'll probably get his best again. He has nothing to lose. He's going against me, who's been in the UFC for many years. I was ranked 31st in the world. There's not a lot of pressure on him, so I am prepared for the best version of him.
I expect it too, just based off of the way you guys train. You've got a great system. You got a great group of guys. What is it like, and girls here training? What is it like having training partners who are also sharing the same card as you and helping you with your preparation, same as how you were doing it for them?
When I'm training next to people and I see their intensity, it allows me to match that intensity. There's something about the training environment that really pushes me, makes me want to work harder because everybody's working harder. And this is the type of environment at our gym where everyone's trying to help each other get better because then we all become better training partners for each other. There's a lot of gyms that aren't like that. You're just cannon fodder to the top guys and they're trying to hurt you. And I've been with this gym almost since the beginning, and it's a family environment, but still is producing top athletes.
Yeah, and people, for those of you who don't know, this is a UFC veteran. Guy was on Tough, guy was on The Contender. He's worked his way through like even the wild, wild west days of Michigan martial arts. Like Michael started to tell me about certain things. He was like, yeah, sometimes we would ask people at weigh-ins, do you want to fight? I'm like, what?
Oh, I got some stories about the Wild Wild West days.
Oh, okay. We might do that for another time.
Yeah.
I don't want to waste your time like that. But last thing, what do people not know about you outside of martial arts? What are some of your interests? What are some of your likes, dislikes, anything type of information?
A lot of my interests outside of fighting aren't real physical activity things. I beat on my body here. I work really hard. And when I'm not here, I like to do things that calm my mind. I like to paint Warhammer. I don't even play the game. I really enjoy the painting. It's almost like the meditativeness of it, I guess. I play cards. I play video games, role-playing games. I have 2 daughters now, so a lot of that stuff kind of I can't do that much. I do try to go fly fishing. That's a relaxing thing for me. But, I'd say most of my time now these days is playing with my kids, and if not playing with my kids, trying to find pockets of time to recover like my mind so that when my kids are home that I can give them my best.
That's perfect. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate
Yeah.
it. Good luck December the 5th.
Absolutely.
Much appreciated.